Yo, 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 yo. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know
Yeah.
exactly what time it is. It's time for the MrUnique and Motivational Poetry Show. I don't know what was going on right there, but that guy right there, y'all, him right there, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the motivational poet. What's going on, bro?
What's good, dog? What's good? Hey, I can already feel the energy rolling, dog. I can just feel it. It's gonna be a good night. I can feel the electricity right now.
Oh, poet. We on one tonight. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
We in our series, man. So yeah. Go in with that intro, and we'll be back.
Yeah.
Never thought it right. Lonely world. Never thought it right.
Yo, welcome back. Y'all know what we gotta do, man. We gotta pay some bills before we do anything.
Yes, we do.
We gotta pay the bills before we do anything. First, always, shouts out D-Boy Records. Y'all go get the new from D-Boy Records artist Tiffany Nate. Brighter Day. Also, go get the chart top and BDS. I'm going to wait. Dr. Oso, Part of Graduation. Gino, Never. All of it is available right now. Also, shouts out to the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P of CP Productions. Also, gotta give a shout out to Crosscut Lawn and Home Services. Contact Mr. Kitty Bunny at 901-335-0515. And when you hit him up, tell him the MrUnique and Motivational Poetry Show sent you. I promise. He gonna hook you up with something real nice. Also, man, we gotta give a shout out to Smooth House TV, man. They tell me that Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth. Yep. And I got to agree with them. That's how y'all see us every freaking day, every week. What's going on, poet?
What's good, man? What's good? I'm happy to be here, man. You know, those 2 days we be off kind of be hectic a little bit, man, because I always love being with the family, man.
Facts, bro. So, I love it too, bro. Love being with the family, bro. How was your weekend though?
Man, my weekend was good as always. Saturday off, Sunday back at it. So and Monday back at it. I work in the day and then I work at night too. But
there you go.
The night work better than the day work.
You said you enjoy the night work better than the day work.
Yeah. I enjoy the night work better than the day work.
I'm with you on there, bro. Man, we gotta get into the show, but we're gonna take a break, man. I gotta get comfortable. I'm gonna have to sit back on this one, Poet. I'm gonna have to. I know usually, and I try to be a little personal and try to, keep but I'm gonna have to get comfortable because we finna go in. We're gonna go in. I tell you what we're gonna do. Since they getting ready to go back to school, we're gonna get y'all a little party after graduation. And when we get back, we start. It's the MrUnique. And that guy right there, and that's the little homie, the best friend, the little brother. Motivational poet. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Welcome. You all right? You all right?
Graduation. It looked like we gon' hurt. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Reverend Motivational Poet, for that. I don't know what I don't even really know what to call that one, bro. I don't know what to call that one. But I tell you what we gonna do, Poet. It's time. Yeah. It's time, man. We got to do it, man. Poet, we got to do it.
Not like gotta do it though.
We got it, bro. We've been in a series, man. And in our series, You know, a lot of stuff that we've been told growing up, as
Yeah.
far as where we come from,
Yeah.
things of that nature. Adam and Eve was the first people to be on Earth and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, you find out when you find out that stuff right there, lie.
Uh-huh.
You have to start doing homework, bro. You have to
Right.
start doing homework, and so that's what we did. So we've been in this series where we've been basically what we've been doing, bro, is we've been false teachings, man. We
Yeah. Yep.
we broke down, you know, we've broke down different things in the Bible, and like we say, we in what, part 5? We in
Yeah.
part 5.
Went part five.
We part 5, and bro, this is something like serious, very serious.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you, Paul, before we get into the show. Let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you a question, and yay or nay. I want you to answer it, yay or nay, and then give me reasoning for answering yay or nay without giving out too much of the show. Okay.
Okay.
Put,
Okay.
do you believe we are, have been, or will ever be the only living beings in this whole entire universe?
No.
You don't think so? Why?
No, I don't think so. Because
Okay.
well, see, I don't want to give up too much. But I
Okay.
will say,
Okay.
no, we are not the only beings that's here or that was ever here, because you got to understand science and knowledge. You got to understand that it's creations upon creations. So somebody had to come here first to analyze and to see what was here and how it could be brought forth, or whatever the case may be. And then
Mhm.
it was a multiplication. You know what I'm saying? It was multiplying.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
something that was already here, you know. But
I
I ain't
agree.
gonna say too
I
much.
agree. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
I
really want
think
to
we'll
go
do this.
there.
I go ahead on. I go into it.
Yeah.
Poet. This right here is something that me and you was actually studying together before
Yeah.
we actually jumped into the Bible, because this actually led us to the Bible
Yeah, it did.
because of the simple fact, and the reason why we didn't go to the Bible first
Uh-huh.
is because, for the most part, we know what we've been told as far as the story of creation when it comes to
Right.
the Bible, right?
Right.
But me and you have always said too that, bro, our way of we see things cannot be what it always is.
No,
You
it
know,
can't.
we've both come to both agree that we are the first living beings on this earth.
Right.
Me and you both agree that we are not only, will not only, have not ever only living
Still
beings,
not
or whatever
the
you want
only.
to, and still not the only ones. Okay,
Exactly.
I'm gonna say this, and then we finna jump into it. Do you believe in ghosts or spirits? I think we the only ones that ever face this earth.
Facts.
So I'm gonna tell you what we gonna we me doing our support. Me, you learn a group of people
Mhm.
back in the who we've heard of these people, but we've never really paid attention to who these people were. Okay,
Right.
for a long time, people didn't even know that these people existed. Okay,
Right.
they didn't even know that
And some people
these
still
people
don't
existed. They didn't
know.
even know. A lot of people still don't. But it was a group of people called the Sumerians. Okay,
Mhm.
the Sumerians were people that were around this point before Adam and Eve. Okay,
Mhm.
all right, that's who the Sumerians were.
Mhm.
The Sumerians were a people of southern Mesopotamia whose civilization flourished between c. 4100 through
Mhm.
1750 BCE. Bro, That's over
That
4,000
was
years ago.
before everything.
That was before everything. It
Yeah,
should be BFE, before everything. You're right.
yeah, for
30
real.
BCE. That's over 4,000 years. Bro, imagine what the world was like when you were growing up 30 years ago, right? How much has
Right,
changed, right? Could you
man.
imagine 4,000 years ago?
I know, right? Oh man, dang, dog. Like that's wow, you know. Because you got to realize they wasn't on the same thing that we're on now. They wasn't eating the same thing
Mm-mm,
we're eating. They wasn't
mm-mm,
drinking the same water we're drinking.
mm-mm,
Their
mm-mm.
whole, just everything, their whole exterior was even different. Like they even looked
Right,
different. Like they was
right,
nowhere near of what we're looking like today.
right, right. So it says their name from a region which is frequently and incorrectly referred to as a country. Sumner was never
Mhm.
a cohesive political entity, however, a region of a city state which is with its own king. Sumner was
Mhm.
southern counterparts to the northern region of Akkad, whose people gave Sumner its name, meaning land of civilized king. The
Right.
Sumerian tales refer to the region as the land or the land of the black-headed people. All right, just to give you who these Sumerians were, and I'm telling you who these Sumerians are. You got to follow me now, okay? I'm telling
Right.
you who these Sumerians are because the Sumerians are going to tell us who the gods are.
Right. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
mind you too. Before anything happened, okay, they were kicked out of heaven.
Yeah.
Right? Before
Mhm.
anything happened, the very first thing that happened was getting kicked out of heaven. Okay?
Right.
Earth is where you feel. All right. So let's keep that in mind.
Right.
Right? So it said the
Right.
Sumerians were responsible for many of the most important innovations, inventions, concepts taken for granted in the present day. They essentially invent time by dividing day and night into 12 periods. Don't we still use today?
Yep.
Time? Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. They divided time into day into 12-hour periods, hours
Yep.
into 60 minutes, and minutes into 60 seconds. Their other innovations and inventions included schools, the earliest watch this. Watch this. Okay? Watch this. Their other innovations and inventions included the first schools and the earliest version of the Great Flood, other biblical narratives. Now, how would they know about the flood thousands of years before it happened?
Right. That's my question. Ask
yours.
No, go ahead.
You go? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
intrigued right now.
That's what I want. That's all I want to know. I want to know, how did the Sumerians have stories about the flood way before the Bible had them about? Could it possibly be that maybe the Bible bit off of the Sumerians? Because remember, I told you now last week, I said the story of Noah comes from the legend of Gilgamesh, which is a Sumerian tale. Okay?
Right.
It's a Sumerian tale. So everything we do now, including time, comes from the Sumerians.
Right.
So, Mr. Unique, why do you bring up the Sumerians? Well, I'm glad you asked, because the Sumerians were the people who said that they talked to the gods. Okay? They talked to the gods. Well, who do the Sumerians called gods? It is a group of fallen angels that's been all it's all through the Old Testament. I know y'all saying, man, y'all talked about the Bible last week. We talked about the Bible last week. Actually set you up for this right here. Yep.
Right.
We knew what we was doing. Because we want to give you the Bible first. After
Right.
we've already told you that the Bible has had stories that has been hidden off of other things. Okay?
Yeah.
So what we did
So here's the truth.
was, we gave you the Bible. Okay? We gave you the Bible, but we also told you, hey, but the stories come from somewhere else. Now, we're going to show you where the stories in the Bible come from. So if you believe the Bible, you got to be this. All right or wrong?
Right. That's right. You got to. Because you can't listen. You can't really think that this is the only source right here. Like that Bible, that KJV, you can't believe that that's the only source, because it actually did deep down into that Bible, you will see some things that shouldn't really be good with you. You'll see some things that make you be like, what? This is what I've been reading? But that,
Right.
even if I wasn't in church, even if I didn't grow up in church and somebody gave me that, and I'm who I am today, and I read that, I will be like, no,
I'm not okay with that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not
I
okay
just
with
don't
that.
feel
Yeah.
good. I don't feel good.
I'm not
reading
okay
it.
with that. Yeah, I'm not okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm not okay with that. So now, watch this, poet. Watch this. See, we set them up. We set them up, poet.
Yeah.
So last week we told you that stories that come out the Bible come from somewhere else. All right.
Yeah.
We even gave you one of the legends that the Bible, the story of Noah, were from, which was the legend of Gilgamesh. I gotta read a book. Read a book. We do more than just a podcast and YouTube like